So this could be an Abaddon pos 3.
Okay. You talked about
as
melee.
opposed to the axe.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe it's a pos 5X. Maybe they're throwing back. I can't believe EE made that thing.
I know, right? He's made a lot of crazy things work. There was the era of Blink Dagger Drow Ranger that he was making work for a little while
But
also.
and then Thompson made it like look really
Yeah.
legit. He's an innovator, that's for sure.
True.
You need those types of people in Dota occasionally, right?
You do.
Like to come up with crazy stuff. It
Push the
develops
limits.
meta. Yeah. Well, I know you'd said that you kind of like ABBA more in the position 3 than 5, but with the other heroes, do you still sort of feel that way?
I mean, I just don't see like why we pick. I mean, I guess position 5 Abaddon can secure the Spectre farm.
Could you take Warlock then at that point too?
But then what's their mid?
Right. No, I meant like instead of the ABBA, you
Oh,
could take the Warlock. Maybe that's not good either.
But not against Ember and Lifestealer as the core.
Okay.
Maybe they just wanted Spectre to have good farm, but I just feel it's weird.
So what's the hero that pulls it all together for Boom ID?
Like, how are they expecting to like lock down this Ember? It's all like if this Axe has a bad game, which there's an SD, like they're not killing anyone.
Yeah. So you need a mid hero that, or do you think it's going to be support Mirana?
It should be a position 4. Like I think that hero's just too weak in mid.
Okay.
Alright, so Boom ID had picked a Leshrac middle. They had picked a Storm Spirit middle. And they had picked
What about
a
Puck?
Centaur middle.
Puck
What the
could
hell?
work. There's no catch for
Or
Puck.
Invoker.
No tower damage though. I think Leshrac would be pretty good. Because like the best way to make space for your carry, especially if it's a late game carry, is to be able to open up the map. You want to open up the safe lane tower so that you have the whole whatever jungle, like if you're Radiant,
Right.
you want to open Dire jungle, and then
Right.
if you can secure that area, that's where you want to put your carry if your safe lane is being pressured too much, because the safe lane is the easiest tower to get.
What do you think about like a Timber Saw here for SGD? Is that too crazy?
Yeah. let's
Oh,
see.
there's the Lesh. Alright, much less palatable now with the Lesh being picked.
So now they have an option to make Magnus position 3 or position 4. I think if it's position 4, Spectre's going to be free farm. Thinking what hero can be. They can't pick that either. There's an Abaddon. Why is no one picking Enigma?
I don't know.
I mean, not for SGD. I just feel weird. Like, that hero got no nerf.
It was all over the place in the Southeast Asian qualifiers for TI.
Yeah.
And then nobody, like, it wasn't a TI
Even in
that much.
I mean, yeah, because I think it was banned a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
It was
sure.
banned quite a bit.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't have a good answer, man.
What hero?
SG Dragons do play Timbersaw.
Timber could be good,
It's kind of tough against Lesh now, right?
but it's just iffy. Yeah, I'm just thinking of a hero that can pressure Spectre and Abaddon.
You have a Centaur.
Slardar.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like E.
Yeah? Tell me more.
I do think it's a hero that can irritate Spectre in lane, and I think that that's probably the biggest drive at picking the final hero for SGD. Is just something that needed to make sure that Spectre did not get a free lane.
Yeah. Just because you have a Magnus position 4. Oh no, it's position 5. Okay. Okay. See how my friend Joe Beasy does. He's the brother of Arteezy.
Yeah,
I think he's just assuming that the Axe is going to be cutting creep, so like there's no point for him staying top.
You started talking about Dota things. I thought you were going to expound on the story of Joe Beasy. You're like...
You know the story of Job, right? The
Yeah.
biblical story of Job.
Yeah.
This is Joe Beasy.
Is that like Cain and Abel? Is he
Yeah.
going to like try and chase down
Must be.
Arteezy and stab him? Get over here.
This is a kind of weird lineup from SGD.
Yeah. But it's Ember Magnus, so it's never
yeah,
weird when you
I
have
guess
an Ember
so.
Magnus.
And any melee core with Magnus as well with the Lifestealer.
So I always feel like I just run into these Slardars in my games.
Wait, hang on.
What's
I
that?
thought Dream of Cell's position 4. Is In Your Dream playing position 4?
According to... Yeah, Dream of Soul is position 4. That is quite peculiar.
Is this a
What?
position 4 Spectre?
In your dream, yeah, he's supposed to be...
What?
I am not...
Oh, please be position 4 Spectre, dude. I'm down. Let's go.
Huh.
Let's go.
What did they do in their previous... Wait, no, this is their first game of the qualifier.
In the last series, in the
oh, in their...
ESL. Like,
let's see.
was he still playing?
ESL, Boom ID, let's look at a random game.
Maybe they misclicked.
They don't have their tags up properly. So I don't know who's what.
Who knows?
In Your Dream was playing position 1.
Maybe they had.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Hmm.
We're going to see some mischief and magic here in this game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Off to King's Cup. Quest for the qualifiers, journey into the DPC.
That was pretty good. You're getting better.
Thank you. We're trying. The production quality is off the chain.
Yeah,
ladies
well,
and gents.
Dream of Soul is definitely playing the Spectre.
What's his build right now?
It's the carry build.
Okay. I mean, Spectre is kind of known as like a bit of a boring hero, so maybe in your dreams, like, I don't want to do that.
I want to shoot arrows. I don't like this though from In Your Dream. I prefer you go with like 6 Tango. Oh no, but you can't buy Ring of Oh,
Yeah, that's a problem.
he knows.
He knows.
He's updated.
7.22H, baby.
So your brain just went a million miles a second. Do you want to let the people know what, people at home, why you're like, oh shit?
You can't buy Ring of Protection in the side shop anymore.
Dun dun dun.
What happened to the side shop? What is Ice Frog's grand plan for this useless area?
God.
Like
That's so good.
what items are there anymore?
I can't even really see it.
Yeah,
And
you
when I
can't- you
click
can't-
on it,
you
it like
can't
You can buy I'll go through every single item. You can buy a TP scroll.
okay.
You can get any of the power tread parts.
Oops, sorry.
Let's see what
Well
else.
done.
I
You
need some.
get-
I need some
like
recommendations.
an item recommendation.
You can get crown.
Should buy a mantle of intelligence. All right.
You can
Oh,
get...
I'm sorry, that was mean. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Quelling Blade. Magic
you can
Stick.
buy. What about Olive Blade Mail still, right?
Yeah, you can still buy all of Blade Mail.
Hmm.
I remember we used to buy all of Orchid. That was the good old days.
Oh, the quarters. Oh, in quarters.
Yeah.
Suggestions for the show here that close. That's great. You know that went out to everybody, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hee hee.
You didn't do the Merlini. You didn't pause the game.
I think I was in one of his games when he paused. I'm
Oh
not sure.
god.
Really?
Or maybe I thought I was.
Yeah.
Oh, Axe is in trouble.
Oh, is he? Oh, snap.
Oh, Joe Beasy, brother Martisi.
Give him the tip. It runs in the family.
He knows.
Interesting. So, yeah, position Sport Axe.
Part of the bloodline.
They did
Dude,
it.
that sucks for Axe, man. Now he even miss. Is he gonna? Oh, he can't cut the creep.
My man is getting zoned by Magnus.
Cliff him. Get those moonbucks.
Let's see it. Dude, you're on the grind already for the Moonbucks. Aww. He's getting his spins in.
Yeah, Javizi's.
Oh,
he gets
This,
And the
this
last
guy is
hit.
a god, dude. This guy.
Joe Beasy.
Cliff him up there.
There's no cliffs there. What are you talking about?
just changes elevation. It counts.
I like it. Dude, this is a battle for the ages. Oh, wait, he could clip from over here.
Oh
Pull
god, that
him.
one's super loud.
Pull
Yeah,
him.
it
Pull him.
is.
Pull him and then skewer.
Let's see it.
Oh, I forgot there's other lanes.
Nah, man.
They're irrelevant.
Oh, come
Oh, he
to the
clipped
tower.
him! He clipped him, Mike!
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh my god!
Dude, Joe Beasy. Oh, are they all going to get denied afterwards? Oh, needs one more hit. Oh, all the denies. Oh, yeah, you got the salve off.
Oh, you can't get it. Oh.
Oh, now
Now
Joe
he's
Beasley
dead.
needs
Now
to be
Joe Beasley's
careful.
dead.
Go, Joe
Are
Beasley.
you kidding me?
All right, just
He's got
GG out.
mango.
Just
Oh,
GG out.
oh.
Get over there. Get over Joe Beasley. Joe Beasley.
He's got skewer. Oh, his skewer's up.
He pussied out.
Well done. I mean, this is fine. Right? I guess it's
Yeah,
FBZ
now
getting
it's
hot.
fine.
I mean, where's the Roshan carrier? Yeah, what's this?
Oh, Kezkoot has the
It's a
cool
little
opposite.
dusky.
That's the name of his dog.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Look at these, ladies and gents.
Those are some stacks.
Ah, that's why that's a position 4. Stacky.
I gotta say that I feel like this is maybe one of the most underutilized aspects of Shadow Demon is just like mass stacks.
Yeah. And
Oh my God.
with minimal investment, is Dreamacell taking some abuse?
He just gets his little self on out of there. Kez cute, keeping his buddy alive.
Axe is recovering.
And they did see those stacks over there, so if FBZ is able to get, into an early Vanguard, they could maybe think about running over and sniping some of those away. I don't know, like how many would it need to be for it to be worth it to make that move?
All of it.
You need after all of it. All right.
Yeah. And I think he needs to be level 7, so it's pretty easy to predict.
Okay.
Because I think Ember's going to want to get it as soon as he has like level 7. And then he'll give SD the mid lane.
All right. He got another one here, but didn't get the hard camp.
Ooh. Joe Beasley with the rune control.
He's got it. Oh, let's see some stacks of your own. I believe in you. Well, so 4 minutes in, only 1 kill. And now they're just leaving the axe alone. They're like, all right, we can't really do anything to this guy. So he's going to stack up the Radiant jungle and now try and clear through that one. So he is definitely catching up now. He's having a very good time.
That's the best camp for Axe. Or set tiers.
Man, that play for FBZ was like actually huge. The fact that he could get the salve off and didn't die to the
Yeah.
bag.
It would have been
Calculated.
devastating if he did.
Bounties. You can secure a bounty, Joe Beasley.
Oh,
No, he's got to prove. Oh, the TP in from Lifestealer.
Okay.
That's the play.
But he's not going to die. Guys.
All right. FBZ is the real brother of
Yeah,
our
he's
TZ.
the superior TZ.
FBZZ.
Deny the rune, bro.
Yeah, it's. Oh man, even the illusion taunts. I did not know that.
Nice. I like it.
Follow him.
And now Ember racking up these stacks. Joe Beasley's here. Oh, yeah, does have 1 point in Empower. All right.
Cool.
Oh, it's only... Oh, level 1 really sucks.
Yeah, he's not even being able to kill this centaur that had like 50 HP.
That's really sad.
Joe Beasley's like, here, I'll give you Empower, and then also stick around for all the experience.
I mean, he needs it, to be honest.
He does
like,
need it.
Yeah, but he made Lifestealer really happy.
Yeah. Kezcute gets the aphotic shield, but not enough. And now, my man is just getting out of there salved up. This is what I was going to say, like, in the sort of the getting ready for this game is, like, I always feel like Slardar just has, like, an okay early game, and then he hits level 6, you just can't lane against him.
Yeah, it's very intimidating.
Oh, he missed the bash. Nah, his damage output is just too high once he's level 10. Level 6.
Yeah. Arrows the catapult. That does reveal the position, and looks like BHM is going to play a little bit more safe.
Wow, SGZ is controlling this runes very well. Even the Nikes just went there to get the rune, denying it from Lesh.
Yeah, this Lifestealer's been moving around a lot. He TP'd to that tier 2 to try to kill the Magnus.
I like.
He's very active.
Kodo clearing through the own stacks also now. And looks like...
Dude, you're just all about the Moonbox.
It's all in my head. You know, when they picked Mirana, I was just like, that was 1,400.
Where's the tiny pick? You're like, how did they have enough Moonbox for that?
We were trying. Everyone just kept banning
I
it.
know.
That's why we were saving up for it. Guys scammed us.
That's what happens, man. So many scams.
Very good movement from...
Yo, how is this Lifestealer so high net worth compared to like everyone else?
Free farm.
Yeah, I guess Dreamacell has not been getting that kind of lane in his Spectre lane.
Had to get some regen because he's against the Slardar.
Yeah.
This is like a build that could either be like really, really good or just like an awful player.
Oh,
When
that,
it's
and
just the Vanguard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think if he doesn't have ancient stacks, this is really bad. But
Yeah.
see, at least he gets boots off of this.
But I mean, like, you only see this in like, I don't know.
The highest of
si-
high
like
level or the
6K
lowest of low
or
level?
like 1K. There's no in between. Oh. So Spectre going for that Soul Ring build. Looks like they're going to come in and contest for, I guess, this stack here? He's moving over and they're going to be able to get some pressure on with level 6 on Slardar if they want right now, but Dreamasteel also can make a rotation with the Haunt play. I don't really know where you go, though. Like, who you try and focus who really makes things happen on Boom ID?
I think once Lesh is level 8, they can start like just covering him.
Okay.
Or just pressuring towers, force
Yeah.
rotations.
Yeah,
But
see,
right now it
something
looks like he's
this.
having a good time on mid.
Like this is good enough pressure. Oh,
Oh.
no chain, no pressure. But they force the SD rotation. I think SD has to be ready to like predict where Leshrek's going, and if Magnus is nearby, he can like skewer Leshrek in. And then once you do that successfully, the Lesh will be scared to apply pressure.
Yeah, that's true. Although Lesh is going first out of Yules. Can you beat the skewer if you Yules yourself? Or will you always get skewered?
That one I'm not too sure.
I think you can beat it.
But I think it's like if you can predict it, you can like fake the skewer.
That's true also, yeah.
'Cause he'll be
Batten.
Oh, my God.
This guy's just. Ooh,
This
I
is
don't.
ridiculous. Is he dead?
Yeah, I think Spectre might. Yep, one more hit.
Oh, crush, punch.
Yeah, he's dead,
It's
he's
one
dead.
more after.
He's dead.
Oh, the corrosive
stick.
Have.
It
It
wore
just
off.
timed out.
Damn.
Oh, Marana.
Got him.
Name of Icarus.
I think that could have, if literally anyone TP'd other than Marana, he would have been able to get away, because I don't think Leshek would have had the range
No.
to split Earth.
Yeah.
Mid tower's probably gonna go down. They have no fort.
Yeah, just gonna hide in the trees.
It is getting close to the 10-minute round of runes here.
Trapeze like, get away.
Makoto gets it. He's good. And looks like the rune trade-off is going to be maybe 3 for 1?
Yeah, looks like it. Shanks has the disruption. Oh. Oh!
Just in time.
They still got it, though.
Hey,
Pop
he's
stick.
He's gonna live.
And Makoto
Doesn't
have
No
mana.
dagger.
can't quite
Dagger's
get there.
cooldown.
All right. He's out of there.
Give him a regen.
Who cleared through those stacks? Somebody did. And that's like, it's been a lot of stacks now. This Shadow Demon's actually kind of getting built up a little bit. Has boots, windlace, some raindrops, and 1,300 gold. When is it appropriate to get a Midas on Shadow Demon?
Every time.
Every game.
I don't know. I think just having Aetherlens is already like considered a Midas, just because you have like efficient mana,
Yeah.
and you can just keep pushing out the lanes. But yeah, every time.
Okay. Every time. I like it.
Slardar's got his dagger. Nice, they're using this wagon well.
Build up 3 more attacks on something else? Or is he just gonna chill?
They could do that if
Huh,
he wants.
I don't like that they gave this tower for free at the bottom. Unless they're gonna do an infest play. Nice.
Yeah, they're TPing at least the Ember down here.
Oh, they could have.
Infested and then TP'd.
Yeah.
Because like they don't know that Slardar has dagger.
Maybe they're going to push for more up top. They still have a catapult and a whole nother wave coming in.
Yeah, now Slardar's TPing.
Okay, okay. Long TP, arrow doesn't connect. They move in, crush, blink.
Oh
my
God.
God, the damage! They move in afterwards, but
Oh, he was stacking up the bash.
it's already been
What a
done.
player.
I think that was Medallion from the Ember Spirit and the Corrosive Haze from the Slardar.
That was so much damage. They have another round there, able to dodge away from the arrow. Crush comes out, still living for the
Oh, he
moment.
cuts his
BHM
way?
eats his way away. He's trying to survive here
Oh, he's got
desperately. And he
dagger.
is going to do it. Dude, he is out. And Ember now
Ember,
chasing forward for
oh,
more.
he gets
FTZ
his
moving
9.
in. Jump
Yeah,
in,
that's it.
thinking about the crush, but no. Ember goes down. Still, though, that's Slardar. What a player.
I mean, that was pretty well played, but I feel like at least Nyx pressured top tower a lot, but I feel like he has armlet. Why doesn't he want to fight?
Yeah, it's true. Definitely feels a little weird.
Okay,
Oh, Dream of Cell. Will he die for that siege creep? Oh, he didn't Quelling Blade a tree. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble now, though. No, he's going to TP out. Thought maybe they can get in range for the arrow since Rage is down, but tower not within deny range.
Normally I would agree, but that dude got a lot of tier 2 damage. He almost took down that entire tier 2.
That's why I said, like, if he didn't do this,
yeah,
then I'd be like,
right.
I'd really be upset with him.
Yeah.
But I just feel like you don't expect your Magnus pause 5 to be able to do something. And you're so rich already.
Yeah.
They're going to go smoke.
Well, they smoke up, and this mag does have RP available. Maxed out in power.
Oh, he's very quick.
And 3 bat. Oh my god, Dream of Cell. This could be devastating.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's just, it's really hard to deal with. Like, what the hell? Is this, like, why is everybody not picking Slardar? Because I see these games where he just looks like he's just ridiculously strong.
It's because he's against 2 meelees.
Okay, all right, that's fair. So you think it's more a product of the heroes that he's playing against than the hero itself being really strong?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's just some heroes that, like, if you're given the right situation, you go ham, you know?
Okay.
It's like if you're playing Timbersaw against 5 strength heroes,
Right.
you better not lose that game.
And this was a 22nd pick Slardar, so.
Yeah.
And now they see mid.
I like it. Pressure.
That is really scary
What
now.
about the
No,
courier?
Hunter.
Get out of there.
It feels bad going first item use against an SD.
Oh, that's true.
First, like, but you need it. You know?
You're right. Rush, connects, punch. Sphotic Shield takes it off. That's a nice answer. Kezcute could be one of the saviors in this one, taking off that amp damage. FBZ, no Blink Dagger yet. He's 300 and a bit gold away.
Nice.
But he finds him.
Nice.
Okay, follow-up coming from Makoto. But they have the save coming in from the Shadow Demon. Last second, moving into position.
He's still arrowed, though.
And he is going to go down there. Oh, the turnaround, though, coming with the RP isn't enough, though.
Oh my god, they're still invis. They don't have detection.
To chase FBZ super low, but not going to die. So they lose the Ember, they lose the Mag, and now the call last second. Able to get out of there.
Yeah, I feel no sentry.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Great usage of the Moonlight Shadow, though. They activate it. Axe knows exactly where the Ember is based off the Sleight of Fists. He just goes straight into that tree line, finds him. And despite the disruption coming in, unfortunately, he did not dodge the arrow. Nor did I don't even think he had a Remnant out in advance. So
No.
he would have had to put one out.
That Slardar almost like made like 200 IQ. If he went for the stun and blocked the arrow,
Yeah.
I think that would have been
sick.
Oh, this lifestealer is so rich though. He's about to get his Deso, and I think he should go SNY next. Get some status resist is always good against Axe.
Arrow. Got him caught.
That man is dead.
Oh.
Nice reveal of the Blink Dagger there. And that makes the game a lot harder for the Ember Spirit to play.
Yep.
Man, with freaking Corrosive Haze and Deso on the Lifestealer, this Spectre's gonna die in like 3 hits.
I mean, and also that, like we were talking about, the medallion on the
Yeah,
Ember
which will
be a Solar Crest soon.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they almost beat him before the borrowed time could proc.
Dude, that is so scary. The hell? Somebody needs to get a Vlad's or something.
Unless did he just not level it, or did? Because he got really close to dying.
No, like if you do, like you can burst Abaddon before like the auto.
Right, but it's like 400. You have to do 400 damage in one attack.
Because like Lina can do it if he had like Aghanims.
Right.
Bring out the log, the fight log.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let me see.
See how much damage is done. You have the power. You are strong, Tsunami.
All right, let's see here.
You are the chosen one
versus Abaddon.
I got Guile spawn.
Oh, dead. Deleted. Axe fucked up the call.
Dude, it's like, I don't know if the Axe could have called in time, right? Like between when the stun came out and when the hero was dead.
It's hard. Oh,
That's
Abaddon.
cute. He's also in trouble now.
Yeah, his combat log's useless. So I just see a bunch of Lifestealer hits Lifestealer for 6 damage with Armlet of Mordigian.
Oh no. Is that how you pronounce that?
Is it Mordigian?
I always thought it was Morgadin.
What?
I don't know.
Mordigan? Armlet. Mordiggian.
Mordigan, right?
What? Really?
Mordigan.
Am I crazy? All right.
Wait,
I could be really
Mordigan.
wrong.
right?
I
How
said
how,
Mordigian.
maybe. I don't know. It's like Messerschmitt Reaver.
Or it's like Worcestershire.
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 Sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Europe is sleeping
Dude,
right now.
SGD
That's
is
true.
actually playing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know if
are.
it's like Boom ID. Like, okay.
Uh-oh. Cast a curse. Or not. Or the turnaround. Or FBZ. In some trouble.
But why?
My man's dead.
Why? Your Lestrak is at top. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, and his well, his TP scroll was up, so maybe.
But why? You have a Spectre just farming. Just chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, and now
very
God,
fast
this
play.
Roche goes down
The
so
SGD
fast.
is playing so fast.
This Roche
It's
has minus 20 armor.
crazy.
I mean, and like, is this the type of lineup that can end the game before Spectre really comes online, in your opinion?
Well, AC is gonna be up soon. I think so. And Lifestealer is super strong against Spectre until he has like 4 items.
Right.
But yeah, it depends how well they use this Aegis. If they keep extending the lead, I think like Boom's gonna be feel so trapped. And the wards of SGD is really good right now.
Dude, they're bringing 5 heroes down
they-
here. They have to get this
They
kill.
Baiting
they
the
know
Ember.
where Boom ID is.
They really have to get this kill.
This is debate. Debated.
All right, there's the
waiting
haunt that
for it.
comes
Oh, the-
out, the
oh.
turnaround. No, they broke it, though. The haunt interrupts.
Oh.
Is it going to be enough, though, to make this happen? Buyback coming from the Ember Spirit. He's already into this fight afterwards. Joe Beasy moving in, finding 2, and getting that kill. But it did come at a cost. They lost the Ember and the Slardar.
Unfortunate the Haunt came out, canceling the
Yeah.
dagger. But yeah, like this good vision, like just predicted what Boom wanted to do. It's just unfortunate they didn't execute because of the Haunt.
And again, I guess it's that, like, needing the Shadow Demon to be right behind him at that point probably was the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm. He's the ideal person to be behind the one you want to cover.
Also, I think the Slaughter was being a bit greedy. He wasn't willing to just go on the axe. He wanted like axe plus 1.
He wanted to see where like the other people were coming
right,
from.
exactly. Though Lifestealer still survived, and if Lifestealer's alive, then you can still take objectives. So they take the tier 1 bot, and they're angling towards this tier 2 bot, but rest of Radiant has left.
That's a little scary. They still have the Shadow Demon
They saw the
behind.
ward, but they don't have any way to deward it. Quelling Blade, bro.
Uh-oh. Makoto
Oh.
in no man's land.
SGD is playing fucking good Dota.
What did you expect?
I mean, they beat Boom ID in the last series, so...
I don't know if it's just them playing good or if like Boom isn't playing the best. But it's also their lineup. It's too slow.
Well, the thing, too, like we talked about this at the beginning, how big of a deal is it that Dreamocell is playing 1 and In Your Dream is on this Mirana? Like, does that make a big difference?
I mean, I guess they've been practicing on him pause 4 for how many months already, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it's like a week ago, right?
Was it like a...
No, but they played it the way that we were expecting for the Hamburg quals.
Yeah, that's why. Like they swapped only recently. So
Well, like, is it an actual swap or was it just like a misclick?
we'll see next game.
That's a fair point.
Like now, power's going down. Axe is gonna die.
Oh my god, the damage!
Dude, FBZ is hurt.
Yeah. This game is looking grim. Oh, he didn't protect the arrow, but it doesn't really matter. They have AC and Deso.
Yeah.
They just melt these racks.
Siege creep.
Solar Crest isn't even completely done yet, but it's just so much. And Kezkut just,
They can take this
That's the
range, yeah.
ultimate.
They can do whatever they want.
they're really not concerned.
If they don't get a good fight when Radiance is out, I think this game is done.
And they need that Radiance right the hell now.
Lifestealer still has Aegis.
This is really tough. They're coming around from behind, but you can't go in and fight this right now without the Radiance, and
There's no
you're
Axe.
gonna lose
God.
one. Axe
Oh
is
my
dead.
God.
They're all gone. This game is
They're
over,
crumbling. Are you kidding me?
dude. He's like 50 gold away from Radiance. And now he doesn't have mana. He's just wait for the Soul Ring.
This is the worst feeling. Like your base is going down. Well, as a carry, you can't defend. Guys, just hold on.
This is the anti-mage
Oh,
classic.
and this is the other classic. Bind
I'll
the clarity. Bind the clarity and fountain. Just get me mana. Guys, it's just
I'm
one
ready.
fight.
Let's go.
Deep?
Hello? All right, blink call. Let's go.
Oh my god, he's gonna two-shot this
Oh,
Abaddon again.
No!
Oh,
The call comes out. And there is the haunt. The turnaround. It's happening.
oh,
Arrow? Not bad. Okay. They're doing it now. The chase forward, but Joe Beasy makes the man get the kill. And Dreamo Cell wants to escape, but just like that, feeling like it's a rough
dodge.
moment. And womp, womp, womp. Possibly?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
you can turn. Go. 1v. RTZ did it.
Yes,
Oh.
but did Joe Beasy do it is the question. This guy still has the Aegis? Oh,
Oh, I think it was ending. so just-
Tactical?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It actually was.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
one
not
second.
tactical. Oh, no, there's
That
disruption.
ain't
There's a
good.
disruption.
Yeah,
Calm down,
he's
calm down,
fine.
calm down. Rage. Nice.
Easy peasy.
That was
Run
a
it
well-timed
down.
call, though.
I know it's a good aphotic shield also, but FBZ is going to die yet again. Makoto finds the stun. JG tries to chase,
Nice.
tries to get the kill.
You can get back now. Spectre spec.
I mean, he still has armlet and stick charges, so he's fine.
This entire time, the other waves have been slowly pushing in as well.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And Dreamo Cell comes back only
Oh
to
my.
get eaten up. Gobble, gobble,
Oh
gobble.
Wait, what did the Abaddon die to?
Sadness. A
Ah,
broken
yes.
heart.
Empower.
Oh, you got cleaved.
Yeah.
GG. Man, that was
Oh,
a hell of a game.
I muted them all.
Who do you have muted?
I muted everyone in the qualifiers because they're so noisy.
What chat wheel do you miss the most now that the battle pass has ended?
Do you miss any of them? That's a better
Let's play some Dota.
Let's play some Dota.
I did not know it was Mushi for the longest
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Until I forgot who told me. I think it was Nana's girlfriend. It's like,
Oh,
oh, that's
okay.
Mushi.
Did you go back and watch the skit after you?
No, but as soon as they said it was Mushi, I was just.
I haven't seen the
yeah.
skit. What's the skit?
It's the skit with Ice
Ice.
Ice, and he's like always wearing like no pants or whatever.
Oh,
And then
got
Mushi
it.
was like, "We gotta work together as a team," and he takes his pants off and he's like, "Let's play some Dota."
I like that. That's sick. All right, I gotta go watch that again. Damn, I didn't realize that's where that's from.
Mhm.
God, anything to talk about with this game, really?
Godlike Slardar pick.
Yeah, that was so solid.
Very, very fluid movement from SGD. They're very like on point. You know, like I feel like they didn't waste any time. They pushed their advantage.
How many of these players is the same group from that organization that's been around for a while? Like, do we have?
Sure,
Can you look it up real
I can
quick?
look into that. Though, as far as I know, Boom ID is like one of those like
They've always-
CIS type Comanche type teams. Where they just
Right.
like, oh wait, no, actually they've been sticking around for a while.
Yeah.
Sterling Global Dragons or
Yeah, Boom ID. Boom
well,
ID.
Boom ID's been around for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the team has, but I mean like the
SGD is
roster.
like a mixture of Filipino teams that got together.
Okay.
So I think it was only towards TI that this team was formed.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah, and Boom ID, the only recent introduction is In Your Dream,
Right.
which it used to be Yokam.
Yeah, but Boom ID. I mean, Boom. In Your Dream was also in Boom ID before.
yes, he was.
Back in the day. Well, interesting. I know you guys are saying it's just a really good Slardar pick, but I keep on getting trashed by Slardars. They just run up me and punch me, and I feel terrible. It always sucks.
But do you always play melee heroes?
Actually, yeah.
All right.
I just like
think we've
playing
diagnosed
Kunkka.
the
It's
issue.
like, actually, you know what? His thing looks a lot like this guy right here. Actually, you know. And if you look
Oh, it
inside,
does.
there's like some stuff in there that sort
Yeah,
of
it does look like
swirls around.
aquatic a little bit.
It's aphotic or not aphotic.
It does look aphotic also.
Take that. Corrosive haze. Corrosive haze. Thank you. I appreciate that. Any final thoughts before we go to a quick break?
I want to see if Dreamacell plays position 1 again, because if not,
Yes.
then we can just write off this whole game being like, whatever, he clicked on the wrong hero. But if not, then, oh, you got problems, SGD.
That's
Or
true.
Boom ID.
Maybe they both have problems. Who knows?
True.
All right, folks. We'll be back in a few. Game number 2 right around the corner. See you guys then.